Okay, so I am finally getting around to making a sheath for this Mora. So I'm just going to play around with the leather and see what sort of ideas I come up with. I don't know how good this editing or this video will come out because I'm unable to edit properly on my PC, so I may just have to do all these single shot takes and then splice them together without any fancy editing. So let's get to it. Now I don't want this sheath to be too heavy. So the main part of the sheath will be made out of this thinner leather, and then I'm going to use this thicker stuff for the belt attachment, that way keeping the weight down, because I want the sheath to be multifunctional. I want to be able to wear it on my belt, but also wear it as a neck knife. Okay, so I'm going to have to wet form this. Saturated in hot water. Actually, what I might do, once it's formed and everything, just wondering if I could use bamboo mats to make a leather pattern. Might work. We'll see. Okay, down the local hardware store I purchased a bag of cheap clamps. I think this was about $16. So $16 for I don't even know how many there are here. I'm currently using 4 out in the chicken coop out there. So there's 4 missing. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. About $1 each. That's not too bad. Bloody hell, these things are strong. And I know most people say throw away your offcuts, but I keep them for exactly this reason. Alright, that's going to be left to dry. So it's not much of a video, guys, but like I said, I'm very limited with what I can do at the moment because my PC hasn't been serviced in over 12 months. I'm sure it's probably the media card, I think they call it, the thing that makes, like, you know, Sony Vegas and everything like that work. It's probably died or on its last legs, because at the moment if I upload, it works. I can go on and edit, but I can only do about 30 seconds of video at a time before it starts to kick up a stink and says screw you and shuts down and the entire computer crashes. I got to restart it and go back to the beginning. So when I start to render, I can go in, I can edit the whole video, but once I hit the render button, after about 30 seconds, yeah, it doesn't last very long past 30 seconds and it shuts down. So I can do 20-second segments and stop, then do another 20 seconds and stop, and do another 20 seconds and stop. But then those 20-second increments then have to be, I can use YouTube editor, but to do that it takes ages to upload all these little sections. And then also if I want to reduce that size, so to reduce the time of uploaded to YouTube, I have to compress those little 20-second segments. And same thing again, if I use a compression program, I can only, you know, do about 15-20 seconds worth, and it just doesn't work. So I've got some major issues. So all of this that you're seeing now, basically I'm going to use all the different strips of the videos, and instead of editing and splicing them together in Sony Vegas, I'm just going to take this raw footage that you're watching, stick it on a compression program, one file, next file, next file, next file, and then just hit compress. The good thing about the compression program is I can pause it and then start it, pause it, start it, so it continues the compression. So I can, and what it does is those 4 segments will be compressed into one piece. It edits them and blends them together. But I'll be sitting there every 15-20 seconds, I'll be hitting pause, waiting for about 5 seconds, then start, pause, start, pause, start. At the end of that, I'll hopefully have one piece of video that I can then upload to YouTube. And if it works, then you're watching this. So yeah, matter of minutes to film this and to do this work. And I'm probably going to be sitting on a computer hitting pause and play, stop and start for the next hour or so. No joy. Alright, but the longer I waffle on here, the longer it's going to take me. So I'm going to go. See you in the next part.